Hello, and welcome back to Greg Tech New Horizons with add-ons. Okay, I fell down. Since the last episode, I've done quite a bit of stuff. I've kept the steel running here, AFKing, or like I've put the thing on a server, so it runs in the background. Yeah, and I have made a witch farm. Witches always are infernal, so they drop, let's see here, they drop this chainmail here. Let's see. Oops. Drops this chainmail here. And this is the drop table, so they drop pistons as well, a lot of iron armor, which I'm not collecting right now. These are the most common drops. And if we go to the farm, which we can see here, it should have been running while I was offline. And the only way you can get it to, it's a bit loud. The only way you can get it to work while you are offline is by oh, we got some sticky pistons as well, and that's by placing cursed earth under it. And I got the cursed earth by doing the ritual with an enchantment table. But the way we got the enchantment table is not by crafting, because you need a lot of Thorncraft for that, and no way I'm doing that right now. I looted a wizard tower, roguelike dungeon wizard tower, and I also found a division sigil, which you need for the ritual. What you do is you place the enchantment table down. I can show you. Whoops. Enchant. And then you place redstone around it. So like this. And redstone all the way around it. 8 redstone. Now I can't show you here, but it has to be on dirt. And it has to be midnight. So you can only do it at midnight. And I did it over here. And then you have to sacrifice a mob. And I also did that. And then this cursed earth drop, which spawns mobs very quickly. And you can also place it under spawners to make them work while you're offline on a server. Or when you are, let's see here, that's probably a lot of experience. While you are AFKing here, you need to be within 16 blocks if you don't have cursed earth there. And it chunk loaded. So we got a lot of chainmail here, and this you can macerate and turn into steel. You can also fluid extract it or arc furnace it. Arc furnace is probably the best way. I'm not sure I have a good way to get the oxygen right now. The best way would probably be electrolyzing water. Let's see here. Hi Loki, welcome to the stream. I'm just explaining what I've done between episodes. So yeah, this is how you get oxygen easily. I've set up a witch farm, and I've put the world on a server, so we are getting it offline. We are getting a lot of pistons from the infernal drops, and we are getting all of these things: spider eyes, glowstone, redstone. And the most important thing we are getting is these chainmails. Hope you... Hello Kevlar, welcome. Thank you for joining, and thank you for the thank you for that. I hope you guys are doing well. And let's see here. I will continue with trying to get some steel from this. Home tree. What happened between episodes was kind of sad. My whole base burned down because it was trees and oak planks, and I think I had a machine out in the water, so it all burned down. That was not very good. That's just this we can macerate. I think what we want to do is to get an electrolyzer for the oxygen here. Let's see if we can even make it in LV. So distilled water. Can we do it with salt water? I make some huge mistakes sometimes. Yeah, it's inevitable. But yeah, I didn't think about that. If it goes in the rain, it explodes. That was not very smart. Yeah, so we get oxygen this way, and it's an LV recipe. So we should probably get an electrolyzer, and we should also get an arc furnace. That would be the best way to recycle those pieces. So let's see. Electrolyzer. This here. I think we need gold wires for that, but we get gold from the mob farm as well, so that's easy. I'll grab some creosote. Let's compress this as well for the blast furnaces. What have you done that was bad? Let's see here. We are playing with a lot of add-ons, so I've got this boiler from the not leisure mod. Let's see, not leisure boiler. This here, and one coal gives 128,000 liters of steam at 64,000 liters per second. That's very quick, and it gives a lot. And then you can also make this steam turbine that is 8 amps instead of 1 amp, and so we get a lot of power from just that boiler there. So it's very good. And then I just throw in like 4 charcoal sometimes, and this can hold 500,000 600,000 steam, so it can hold as much as that boiler there, or like a tank. And then I power the bronze machines with solar boilers. And the first machine I made was a centrifuge, I think, and then the assembling machine, because I needed it to make the boiler here. Where am I? Did I not? No, I don't think I grabbed the creosote. Let's do that. Yeah, we have a lot of rubber here. Maybe we should grab a tank for that. Let's see, ULV tank. Let's see, where are you? Tank. So that's tin plate, steel plate, that large one. I think we have some clay plates. Let's see. So yeah, I got unstable ingots as well from the division schedule. And I made an unbreakable hammer. If you make all the parts into unstable ingots, then you can make it unbreakable. So I just did that. And the way you have to do that is in an extruder. You make the parts. You can't do that in the smeltery. And the unstable ingots become stable if you just shift them out from a crafting station here. So that makes them stable, which make them not explode. Because otherwise then they explode. Hello Elsie Marco, welcome, welcome. How are you? Hope you are doing well. See. So we are probably missing some iron plates. And a wall pocket. I'm doing good. What about you? I'm doing good, thank you. I am enjoying playing GTNH. Let's see, do we have the clay plates? Clay. We only have 3 though. I think you compress them. Thank you for following. That's nice of you. I think we need to compress this clay dust. Glad to hear that. Yeah, thank you. Oh. Let's see. Yeah, the clay we need more plates for. And that takes a while. That's a slow recipe. The next thing I want to do is to make 1, 2, 3. I can't remember if I think I bookmarked it. This small steam processing factory. I don't know if it's good, but I think it is. And you need some steel, a lot of steel for it, steel casings. You need 18 and some more steel. Yeah, what's up? What do you want to ask? Yeah. Oh, we already had clay fluid pipes. Didn't realize. Tin plate and a steel plate. Where are you from? I'm from Denmark. So that's why I have a bit of an accent. Okay, let's see. Is this full as well? Oops. Yeah, this is full as well. So let's see. We need some cobble. So it doesn't fall into not the void, but the thing here. That's rubber. Let's grab some more because you can always use rubber for something. And this fills up, yeah. Good. Nice to meet you. Yeah, you too. Thank you. Yeah, let's throw that in there. We'll probably need more at some point. Let us see. We were making an electrolyzer, so we need some cold wire for that. And we need a hull, tin cable, and circuits. Not sure I have any more circuits. I really should be... I don't. I really should be batch crafting them. If I'm able to. I do have for 3, so I have enough. I don't have a hull. Let's see, we need to make more of these. And yeah, like so. I open for channel suggestion. It depends what it is. What's up? Do you have any good suggestions? Whoops, I think my wrench broke. Did I not just make rod plates? Like using customized stuff to attract viewers? Like what kind of customized stuff you mean? Yeah, I don't think I need that right now, but it's very nice of you. I think I'll just, like, I'm not like a logo banner overlays. I have an overlay, but I'm not using it right now. Yeah, and I don't have the banner, I don't think. And there's some stuff I'm not using, but let's see. Yeah, no, I do have a banner as well. I don't think I need to use that right now. But it's very nice of you. I appreciate it. Okay, we need glass. We can macerate in bottles. That's actually how I get the glass here. Let's see. What was I doing? Oh, block. No problem. Thank you. Block mold. So yeah, we made the healing axe as well, so we don't need to worry about food again. It's very nice. And I think I have a mod which just makes the saturation instant, so that's very good. I think that's the NH utilities mod. Utils. And that also gives us the time vial. And some other like some other quality of life stuff. It gives more fuel for the nuclears, and it also gives, it looks like, more wireless covers. But they are expensive, so we're not making that right now. Some of this stuff I don't know what is. Chaos Dragon Egg. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what this is good for. It might be good for something, I'm not sure. Let's sleep here. Whoops. I got an achievement from dropping my hammer and picking it up again. Let's see. Oh, it's because I got an unbreakable hammer. That's cool. I like this trophies, those are cool. Okay, that's the electrolyzer. Let's throw that. Let's just throw that there. That should be fine. And it connected. Let's grab some water. That's not water. And throw that in. I thought that would work. Oh, I probably need cells as well. Let's grab some. I think if we do something like this with tin, we can do cells. Cell. Empty cell. That's it's 10 casings. We should have some already. Cell. Yeah, not that many. Can we do something with this? Compressed air. If we centrifuge it, but that needs 10 and we only have 8. That's a bit unfortunate. Can we electrolyze it? We can centrifuge. Yeah, if 5 gives an oxygen cell and some nitrogen. I think I'll just do water. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Oops. That was not smart. I didn't know you could place down water with cells. Fortunately, we have non-unlimited water, so it was easy to get rid of. Okay. Don't know. I think we might need a circuit for this. Water. I need a programmed circuit of 3. Yeah, so 3. And we need some cells. See? Cell. Don't think those work. We need some of the other cells. So we use the casings in an assembler. No circuits. Okay, cool. And we need 2. I'm not sure if we can just cycle them. So we have the electrolyzer. We also needed an arc furnace. Can we make that yet? Because we need graphite cell. Oh, we need a canner as well. So let's make that first. Yeah, let's make the canner first. We probably need more steel plates. We're using a lot of steel here. It's fortunate we made the witch farm. Did I not pick up the steel? We probably need some more of this as well. I'm pretty sure I picked up 30 steel right there. I can't see it. Let's just grab this. I should really make a bending machine so I get a better ratio. Hey Jonas, welcome, welcome. Nice to see you here. Are you doing well? Hope you are. We got one circuit. What do we need for one more? Vacuum tubes and steel casing. Yeah, just grab the coffee. Yeah, I have coffee as well. It's very important to start the day. Important business. So, glass tubes. Can we need to do this recipe. It's much better. So we melt some red alloy. I can show you around what I did if you want. Since you were here last, I did a lot of stuff, to be honest, but I can show you around a little. WN for yeah, thank you. I made the steam boiler here, which makes it so. Kevlar, welcome, welcome. Thank you for following. I made the steam boiler from Leisure. Boiler. And it's just overpowered as heck. It makes 64,000 liters a second. And 128 per charcoal. But it keeps eating it, and I'm not quite sure how to automate it. So I just throw in some coal when I need more steam here. And then down here, I have my steel, of course, and I have my smeltery, which I use for my steel dust here. I thought I had a hopper. And I also think I installed this easy storage mod. Let's see. Yeah, this easy storage mod. It's kind of refined storage, but not really. It doesn't have any automations. It's just yeah, it's just a storage mod. It's very good. Makes it much easier. I automated my coke ovens, so that's good. I also made stick reed, and I got these tier stalks, which should make gas tiers, something like Tom's. Yeah, exactly. That's right. From like the one that is in Star Technology. Ooh. So yeah, I plan to make a field with these, and that's how I gas tier. That's how I plan on getting my salt water. Because you can do this recipe. I think this one is better, so you do 9 in the chemical reactor. And you get lithium, potassium, and salt water. So that's how I plan to do that. I also get a bit of gas tiers from my witch farm. I've put it up on a server so this keeps running when I'm offline. Can't you fluid drill for salt water? I think you need to go to the moon to fluid drill for salt water. I think that's a moon thing. Underground fluid, yeah, that's isn't it oceans? No, I think that's a Nami factory where it's oceans. Yeah, Nami factory where it's oceans, an ocean biome. So yeah, I set up the things I want to keep. I should set more up for gold and iron as well. I have these file cabinets for all of the chainmail, which gives us steam. I'm making an arc furnace now, which makes it easier to recycle. Mm. Does this not work? Is it an MV recipe? That would be annoying. Mm. Nah, it is an LV recipe. It might empty cell, hydrogen, oxygen. Oh, it's universal cells. We need to change these to empty cells. And yeah, it goes. Did you know that isn't an EBFIL, it's just an arc furnace? I'm not sure if I knew that now. They're like probably manual furnaces, and then yeah, the arc furnace sounds right. Oh, this is a slow recipe. Yeah, we'll get a faster electrolyzer. I think the OP one I'm making, I think that has an electrolyzer function as well. This here. No, it doesn't. But this should be good. Yeah. But that makes sense. It like uses electricity to do this. It's good that it's close to the power source, so the EU loss is not that much, because it needs 30. The tooltip is very Chinese code. Yeah, it is a Chinese mod, so it makes sense. I think the best add-ons are all Chinese, is my understanding. Like all of the, probably most of the add-ons I'm using. They didn't think GTNH was complex enough. GTO doesn't even use the same GT we do. What does that mean? They forked their own version. But why does it work? Like, did they make it so that it works with normal GTNH then? Because... why did they fork it? Do you know? Ooh, a lot of steel. To get control over certain functionalities. Okay, did they like get permission, or did they just do it? It is a license where you can just do what you want, right? With GTNH, is that not how it works? GTNH is also a forked version. Yeah, of GT5, I guess. Let us see. Arc Venasa. No, I needed the cannon. Cannon? Oh. That's not the cannon, surely. Basic, not fluid cannon. Graphite cell. It's just the normal cannon, right? Yeah, I was about to make the fluid cannon, that would have been bad. So I need a circuit more and a pump. I hate making pumps, those are so annoying. Let's see. Oh yeah, it was the vacuum tubes I needed. Do I have an empty steel cell? Yeah, I do. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, it goes in there automatically. Let's not do that. That's why it made this. We should have glue as well. The 1.7 GTN5. So, extruder for rings is a great thing for those. Oh, I didn't know that. Rubber ring. Extruder. Oh, you get 4 per. I should make the ring shape. That's too good to pass up. Let's see. Fluid solidifier. Molten steel. Can you even fluid extract that? No, you can't. So I need, let's see. Need this ring here. I thought I had this. So brass. But solidifier for mold is MV. What the frick? Yeah. And also, like, fluid solidifying for steel is also MV, and that's a little annoying. Because that's how I wanted to recycle my chainmails. Can you even make... Yeah, you can make the mold in smeltery. So I have all the molds. Almost all the molds. So you just do... I think it's brass. Molten brass. And make the blank cast. Then you cut it up and then you put steel on it. Not extruder molds. Yeah, it's the same mold. Extruder mold. So the same one that you use in the... Yeah, I think that's how we make it at least. Pretty sure that should work. Oops, we don't want to do that. Oh, it probably went down. Let us see. It's annoying because with this storage mod, the tools are not compatible. So it sometimes throws it in and most of the time it doesn't. You need a hammer on our file. And we already have steel in that, that's convenient. Did you go to Twilight Forest yet? Yeah, but only to get the silky jewel. To make a silk touch shovel for the cursed earth. And I also... wizard. No Carmenite? No, not yet. I got a wizard tower and I found an enchantment table. Yeah, but for the magic wood, do you not need Thorncraft? I have no idea how to do Thorncraft. I really do not know how to do this. Yeah, you do? I do? Is it easy? Arcane Workshop. Do Thorncraft away from your base. Okay, fair enough. X-Ray, welcome, welcome. How are you? I'm doing good, thank you. We are just doing GTNH with a lot of add-ons. And we are doing great. It makes it a little bit easier in the early game. We have an 8 amp steam turbine and a crazy OP boiler. This is the next thing I want to play. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with it. I have 7 extra mods, I think. Thank you for following. And thank you for rating. That was nice. Welcome, everybody. Let's see. Do we have refined? glue. Still. Maybe not. Let's grab a cell. Get this glue out. In with this. And we need steel rods, I think. Not sure we have that. So we do steel. With a file. Let's make a bunch. And we need some... I'm not sure I have more copper wire though. I have a little bit, but that's not enough. I think I need to mine copper, actually. Don't think I have any more. I have a little bit here. Oh, that was a... Whoops. That was a copper here. Probably the extractor. I had Steamgate, had an ultimate 4 times wall share multi. That sounds crazy. Yeah, so the Steamgate is in this mod pack. It's not leisure, it adds all of those. It adds all of the 3.0, the April Fool's multiblocks. And those are overpowered for early game. That's how I want to make my... that is how I want to make my resources with the extractinator. Wireless steam hatches. I do not have the wireless steam hatches yet. And I don't know why. I think I needed to make some multi-blocks I didn't feel like making at the moment, but it should be very good. Then we can use this to get a lot of steam. I'm not sure it works with this. Hopefully it does. Yeah, I want to do silt extraction, yeah. But I don't nearly have enough steel for that. But I will get it through my rich farm. Yeah, it needs a lot of steam. What about Cactus God? Cactus... This? Cactus... this here. Cactus Wonder. I've not made that either. I'm going spelunking for this. Is that a Terraria reference? Produces a lot of steam and density. Oh, yeah, I see that. But so does this. Like, it makes 64,000 per charcoal. And I have a coke oven factory down there. Which is not running, it seems like. I need to cut down all of this. Let's see, let's find another place to plant these. I had a wood base here, like a tree base, but it burned down from me putting an electrical machine in the rain. When I had this on a single player world, it didn't rain at all. But yeah, it did on the on the server here. So that was not smart. But no machines like got destroyed. It was only the wire that burned. Let's see. I wanted to do something like this. So this grows like that. So if you do something like this, they should grow. They should probably grow so that we can cut it all down at once. Let's drop the healing eggs. You still burn hedges? Yeah, I do some mistakes as well. These go in here. And we need to mine copper. I haven't went on a mining trip for a while because I just had a lot of resources. But I do think we need to mine some copper here if we don't have any. I found a little bit of copper, but it ain't much. It's funny that grass blocks an inventory doesn't use default, and so it's just great. Yeah, it's kind of funny. Let's throw that in here. We'll probably need it. So the steel rods we needed for that, same with copper wire and the tubes. And I think this needs a circuit of 3. If I remember correctly. 5. Didn't. This. Cool. What else do we need for the circuit? I think we needed steel casings. Casing. Do we not have any of those? I thought I made those. Whoops, that's not what we wanted. Okay. So electrolyzer made us steam. The hydrogen. What do we do with the hydrogen? Just get a... Probably just get an ULV tank and drop it in there. ULV tank. Tank. Fluid tank. Let's just call low voltage. What do we need for you? We need a clay pipe. Huge clay pipe. Oh, is it because... Yeah, it's the low voltage version. I don't want to do that because that needs a pump. It's probably better to do that, but yeah, I don't want to do it. I don't feel like it. Let us see. This. Let's just make them all. And we need some iron plates, I think. Let's just do them manually. Doesn't matter. Okay, let's do that. And maybe throw that... Let's throw that there. And hydrogen. Can't wait to get the conduits, but that's a bit out in the future. I think you need MV for that. Fortunately, the arc furnace do not use that much oxygen. Yeah, ULV tanks are so good. I made a lot of them on my other playthrough. Like an offline GTNH playthrough, I made it to MV and I automated diesel. I was pretty proud of that. We need steel casing here. Those are there. And the canner, where did that go? Canning machine. Need this. And this. Modern is so much easier because diesel before multis is such a pain. Because of cell crafting, yeah, I had a hard time with that. Modern is so much easier, yeah, because you can do both. So you can just do fluid auto output and items. Yeah, that's much easier. I debated if I should do a money factory run at some point, but right now I'm enjoying GTNH very much. It's my favorite mod pack. Surely that's not a steam electrolyzer, right? Because it needs electricity. Would have been useful. Okay, so a pump again. Did I make the ring? Yep. Let's throw the ingot mold here again and get the steel out. So yeah, we were doing something like this, and we need some rubber. Where did my... I think I threw my audible in here. Or maybe in the backpack. Yeah. Rubber. Let's do 16. That's a stack of rubber rings that should last me a while. What mod pack are you playing right now? Are you playing mod? Are you playing? Are you playing a mod pack right now? Are you playing Minecraft? Did I run out of tin? Money for a while? Yeah, I want to do money at some point. I bought a server I'm playing on. Then I was playing IntelliJ idea. Yeah, so you're programming. I programmed for a while. The other, like for a couple of weeks. I tried to learn C++, but it's a little difficult. I need a motor. I don't have copper. I was making a nuclear power mod. Yeah, I want to make mods. Like, I want to know how to do that, but yeah, I don't know Java. Let's see. Whoops. It's not that hard once you know the basics. Yeah, okay. I might do that at some point. Are you making it for 1.7 or like modern? For 1.20, yeah, okay. Is that like the modern GregTech packs? Are they on that version? Is this just dropping it on the ground? I think it is. So I probably had some copper wires that that got despawned. I didn't know it would do that, honestly. Okay, this. Nice. And we should be able to make the canning machine now. Cool. You need better inventory management. I know. I do know that. It's very difficult though. I thought I had to sell more. Hey. cell. Maybe I didn't. We will just borrow. We'll borrow these then. And canning. Empty cell. And we need some graphite dust, I think it is. Graphite dust. Is that just... I think it's just this. Graphite. Graphite is from Orprock. I think you just get it once you mine diamonds. It's in the diamond veins. That too. Yeah, it was easier. Okay, arc furnace now. Arc furnace. Need more circuits. As always. We need some red alloy wire, but that we can buy with coins. I have a lot of the coins for that. I have 700. Does arc furnace use cells? No, I don't think that. I just use oxygen. Because it makes it just makes the ingot completely. If you see here, chainmail, it's LV and it just makes the ingots, which is very useful. With all of them, I think. No, this makes ingots, but nuggets, but that's fine. I forgot what I was doing. I was... This meat needs more copper wire. So I was making circuits. Need one more, I think. Yeah. In the meantime, I can make this. And we need a bit more rod plates. Let's do that. Put away molds. This we can put away. All of these. This. Cool. And this we can throw in here. Scoliosis. We need 10 cabling as well. 10 cables. I think we have just enough here. And we set this to 24. Then we grab the cell here. Aren't there already crafted ones? What do you mean? Oh, if I already made the cables, I thought that was... That's 8x and 16x. I need to rubber them up. There and there. And then what else? I think that's about it we need. Yeah, we just need a circuit more. Cool, that's cool. And we should place that beside this, so that we can just throw the oxygen directly in. Did you see recently Ghosty posted around making a GT nuclear add-on? No. Is that the guy that makes the Cosmic mod? Cosmic Frontiers? Ghosty is the lead of CF, yeah. Yeah, I thought that. He made good YouTube videos as well, didn't he? She, yeah, okay, sorry. Didn't know. It changed. Ah, that makes sense. That's why I didn't know. That's fair. Just we could make a drawer as well. I don't know if drawers are not drawers. The yeah, I guess we can do this. You can chisel to make a trap chest. Yeah, but why would I make a trap chest? Is what I'm thinking. Thonking. Oh, so skillful. Okay, maybe this is not it. We do something. Let's just make a normal chest. It's just that I wanted more space, but I guess we can just make an iron chest. Does this not go in the front? Maybe it needs to be from the top. Cool. Let's put that back. Jesus. I don't want to make another mistake here. That's just for the sake of it. Couple. Put one here as well. Can't you make an iron chest cause the wrench furnace to turn it? Ah, yeah, I could have done that, but we just did this. Yeah, this is much, much better. Then we don't need to... I'm not sure if steel nuggets can... Is it an MV recipe to make the nuggets into ingots? I think it might be. You can use the steam alloy smelter. Oh, yeah. Yeah, because the compressor does not do it. I could also... Steel ingot. Yeah, but I don't really mind using steam because I have a lot of steam. Oh yeah, this. I guess we can just do that in here. It will just be very slow. Oh, I guess that's what you meant. Ingot. Could have sworn I had that. It might have been this ingot mold. Cast. I could have sworn I had that. I'm not sure if that one works. I think we need the steel one. Let's see. Let's throw some steel in there. We need 4. And we need some brass in there. Brass. Yeah, I know it was helpful. I avoided a little bit of steel. I think it's okay. Do we need more iron as well? We are running low on resources. I think we had a little bit here. I'm wasting my piston boots by jumping down here. It's actually not very smart. Quack's trio. Quacked factorial. I bought the expansion, but I never played it on Factorio. Unfortunately, never got around to play it because I played other games. Ingot mold. K2 space. I don't know that. Is that a mod? Don't know that. Hammer and what? File. And that should make, yes sir. Also, they have a good mod for the expansion as well. Is a oh yeah. Yeah, it's not a good that's unfortunate. Unfortunate one. Okay, so let's slowly do this. Afterwards, not that. This. Later we can make the fuser. This here, I think that's an alloy furnace that should be faster, but let's just do that right now. Damn. But K2... Oh, Questorio 2. I know the mod then. I thought I didn't, but I do. So far so good. Let's grab some more of the seal things here. Maybe I should set it up here actually, the recycling. Oh, this is probably insufficient power. Oh, yeah, okay. Fair enough. We should keep doing something like this. I'm pretty sure I had to sell more. It's annoying. Yeah, I did. Oh, my inventory is messed up again. It goes so quickly for me. Whoops. We really should do so that this gets extracted automatically as well. Why do these go into normal bars and the others didn't? That's weird. Okay, this is decently quick. Also space research data. Is it difficult, the mod? I think we should do something else here. If we do... Yeah. If we... It's not difficult, just grindy or... So we do this and that and this. Then we should get a drawer for here. And like, not a... What I mean is a barrel. A barrel. Tool. We need the hammer and the saw. Scoliosis. Then we go like this and something like... Oh, that's just how it is. Oh, I think I avoided my oxygen. That's not smart. Yeah, we need to keep the oxygen production going. It's a little annoying doing it manually. So we should probably set up an automation for that. Let's smelt something here so we can get that buckets. Or we'll smelt iron. Isn't it in the fluid output? No, because I moved the arc furnace, so the oxygen in the arc furnace got voided. Let's see. 5-hit moment, yeah, that was not too smart. But I never bragged about being smart. Well, I did, but yeah, let's not talk about that. Yeah, let's grab some more. We need all of the steel. this gives a lot of steel. I'm so happy I did that. One of the best anti-material rifle. Yeah, that just goes through the nests, right? What the hell is that setup? I rexed with the chainmail armor. Yeah, this is a witch farm, and witches always spawns as infernals. So and infernals. Let's see. Infernals, they have a pretty good chance of dropping chainmail. So we have filing cabinets which picks up the chainmail. And we have drawers for picking up the other drops. We get pistons from this, which is very useful. We also get gold, but I haven't sorted that yet. And then we do arc furnace, and we get oxygen from the electrolyzer. See? And then we can smelt it down. So that's how I'm getting steel at the moment. And then the nuggets we just mold into steel. Yeah, I saw that on I think it was on Project Singularity. I saw that they did that, so I wanted to do that as well because I was getting annoyed with my blast furnace, my brick blast furnace, because yeah, it wasn't fast enough and I didn't feel like making more. What is going on? This goes through charcoal fast. Okay, we need to keep this oxygen running. Yeah, it is pretty cool. I love this setup, also because we get a lot of redstone. So we don't need to go mining for that. And I abuse the home command, because I don't feel like walking. We should make this into an iron chest. Iron upgrades. Probably that. Oh, I use TPs as well. Yeah. It's so much more fun. Like, I don't feel like walking everywhere. That's no fun. Okay, so we need double iron plates. I think we have some more over here. Nope. Here, maybe? Yeah. Oh, we don't have the hammer. Let's see, let's do something like that, and this is a little annoying. Let's do that instead. Can't you auto-macerate and then send to a smeltery? I could, yeah. But the smeltery is very slow to, like, what is it called? The smeltery is really, really slow for the where it hardens. That's so slow. But I guess I could just make more outputs. That would work. Could do that. You can make it bigger, yeah. I know. I just thought about that. Let's get more. This is a good source of steel, man. I think these give 2 ingots. Yeah. Let's see how much we have down here. Yeah, this is very good. And we should have a bit here as well. Nice. But making oxygen is a little annoying. I guess it might be better to do the smeltery thing. And then we can use that macerator there. And probably bring the solar boilers, we could do that. Should we do that? Because then we can macerate. And it's not that slow. And then, yeah, throw it to the smeltery. And melt it out. But we would need this here. I guess I can make another one. Or I could, I know what I'm doing. I will, but a low voltage macerator I don't think is fast enough. And also the filing cabinets, they need an item in here because I don't have filters. Can't you make a steam grinder? Yeah, I could, but I don't have filters for the filing cabinets. Whoops, I don't want to do that. Can you make a GT filter? Item filter. Polyethylene we don't have. Yeah, we need polyethylene for that. Whatever do we do? I'm not quite sure. We could automate the electrolyzer, but that's very difficult with the cells. Loot game, yeah, I don't want to do loot games, that's annoying. Could we do an oxygen collector? Air collector. And if we get air and electrolyze that, right? Or centrifuge? Yeah, it's also a lot of cells. But I guess we could item output that into a tank. And then item output that back in. And make, but that would, We would need a super tank for voiding the nitrogen once we get too much. Can we get this even? Is it just iron and... No, we need a blast furnace for that. Yeah, we need a blast furnace for that. I want this. Let's see what it wants me to make. Diesel, I think. Because I might want to progress a little in the quest book. Or maybe get... Translocators can have a simple filter. But aren't they very laggy, or did they fix those? The server decided to die. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, it needs aluminum. I'm not sure I got any from looting. Nah. RIP server. Ah, that sucks. I also made an automated sieving setup on the YouTube series. Hungry chest technically can, but I don't want to do Thaumcraft. Like, the more I can not do Thaumcraft, the better. I'm scared. Like, it's probably a good mod. I'm just scared of doing it. Don't ask me why. Thaumcraft definitely. Nah, I thought as much, but yeah, I'm scared. I don't know why I'm bringing my lunchbox everywhere. I'm not gonna need it anymore. Don't. I was about to... I was about to recycle my time in a bottle. That would not have been good. A Thaumcraft away from your base. Yeah, should do that. So I'm thinking about doing... No, we couldn't do the super tank, right? So maybe we go for the electric... Oh, yeah, that happens to me as well with the item collector. You get all confused. Maybe we do the blast furnace. Maybe now is a good time to do that. Whoa. What is this? What do you do? Oh, it's a generator. Don't think we need that. This is pretty good. We're getting 8 amps from this steam turbine because it's OP. Mica, where's that? Is that the... Why does it not... Oh, it does. Electric. Blast. EBF. Coil. This. Mica. Is that in the Twilight Forest, maybe? Mica dust. Mica ore. No, it's in the overworld. Okay. What is that dragon's grave? Is that a volcano? Utopi. Utopi Booby. I think this is a 1, 2, 3 technology one. No, that's a Scientist Leisure. Platinum good integrate. Is that just the plat line but without having to do the work? I think this is just the plat line without having to do the setup. Nice. For this steel, we might have to do the setup first. Which we can't because we need aluminum. No, but I didn't mean that. I meant the platinum group integration hub. That's just the plat line, but without having to do the work. Did I void that as well? That's fine, I don't need the hydrogen. Did I break the super tank? Can you not? Maybe you cannot do that. Looks like I broke the super tank. Okay, that was weird. I thought you could break the super tank with a pickaxe, but you definitely couldn't. What is all this? Magnetite. We should make the steam oven. I think we have enough steel for it now. It needs... Oh, that's a lot of steel. You need TA to use a wrench. You have to use a wrench, yeah. It was fortunately only hydrogen, so I didn't need it so much. Like, it's useful to have, but right now it's not that critical. I think I will have to end the stream soonish. Because I need to go work out and do other stuff. Yeah. So next time we'll probably go for the steam oven, but because it's too convenient not to have, getting tired of using these and nether furnaces. Furnaces. Whoops. those do not go there. Let's grab this. And let's check how much steel we have. Steel. Okay, so we have 500 and this needs 163. I think maybe instead of doing that, we do the 1, 2, 3 steam thing, because I think that has a smelter as well. Forge, yeah. So it should be able to just smelt things normally. Or is that a forge hammer maybe? It has a water pump as well. It's pretty cool. And it doesn't seem very complicated. Like, I think you can get it in LV. And it says it parallels 256 and less steam, or like faster. So this is like powerful. And it, for what it does, it's cheap. It's very cheap. I don't know how much steam it uses though. I don't know if it uses 256 as much steam, or if it just uses the same. Oh, so I can't. Well, I'll do that between episodes or tomorrow. Yeah, but I will have to go now. But it was nice for you guys to turn in. I enjoyed talking to you. And yeah, I will see you in the next stream. Bye bye. Yeah, have a good one, you too. Hope you have a good rest of your day.